Hello and welcome back to Randomized Radiant Dawn. So today we are taking on the kind of irritating swamp map where Micaiah will no doubt be slowed down, and we can't bring a lot of people along to it. I don't believe we have access to Jill or Tranu or Fiona normally, so I think there's only 4 people I've decided to bring, so it should be 4. So Valug, Edward, Aaron, and Meg. We won't need Ileana since Vika will be on this map, and she did spawn into a healer, so I gave her some staves, and yeah. Torma's group will be here to help us out. But first things first, we have some stuff to do. Oh yeah, I forged an axe for Aaron. Asked you a question. I gave him the brave axe as well, so he might use that to help him out, just like Edward needs some help getting going. So let's go ahead and actually promote Edward, not Meg. It'll be our first promotion, and then we'll try and get Aaron going this chapter. He won't be able to get experience in chapter 9 because, yeah, it's kind of Micaiah only with the help of Black Knight. But let's see if Edward turns out any better. I did not do this off screen at all beforehand. He might turn generic, he might end up static like Soph, hopefully not. Okay, that looks a lot better, and I think is he a brown-haired Jill? He actually is. He kind of looks like... Okay, that's a palette that I would like much better because it's like brown-haired Jill with red clothes and the dragon is normal. So that actually looks really good. I'm actually happy that turned out. Unfortunately, Meg won't be able to promote, but maybe... I don't know how Aaron will look. Probably just like Vanilla Boy. But yeah, that looked really good. So let's go ahead and just begin. And we do have some units to see. So Nyla should be a tier 3 unit unless she spawned into another booze. And Raphael, I actually can't remember what I did with herons. I might have selected to get 1 at least. I do believe I said to randomize them. I'm just going to have to look at the description of the video. But we'll see what Raphael turns into. I might get 1 heron. Okay, let's just skip. And, okay, so let's take a look. I think they're over there. Is there a flyer over there? Oh boy. So you are a promoted Micaiah. I mean, you'll still be good here being a tier 3, but, don't know if you'll be at the end of, or going to endgame with us. But yeah, her stats still decent, so... Not really expecting too much different from her here. SS Staves and SS Light. That'll be helpful for Ike's team because she is... I believe she's mandatory on Ike's team in the part 4. You have to like take a look at his royal. Valug's over here, and then Raph. Okay, Raph is still a heron, so that's fine. Yeah. Oh, man. That's not really going to help you. So that's good that we at least have a heron. I'm hoping he dances for people the same way he does in the original where he goes for people because he is the best heron of the 3 of them. I guess it's arguable if you want to, like, put boots and movement on Racing. But, yeah, so that is really, really, really good. Okay, another Micaiah is funny, but, yeah, she's not going to be with us the whole time, so we do still have to dedicate to Nolan. Right, so we only have a very small deployment slot, and I might want to move Daisy back to the other side, actually. So, yeah, a lot of people are forced. Tormod's group... Vika, Raphael, Nala, and Valug. And then I did put Valug and Edward as support partners just because they have double earth, I believe, so... Oh no, he is light, but yeah, it'll help their dodge ability. Aaron's coming along. Nolan, I'm sorry, no. Laura, no. I'd like to bring Edward and Meg because they are mostly useful. Yeah, Fiona, Jill, and Taranu are benched this chapter. Taranu, not too much of a problem since you have Nyla here who's broken as all heck, but losing Jill on this map is really detrimental because, yeah, the whole gimmick here is to protect these guys in the swamp against some enemies. There are some dragon riders over here, so we do have to be wary of that, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem with 2 flyers on the team. Right, so I think we want to just send the people we want to train actually up here. Soph will probably just come this way too to help out, clear the way. Usually Nyla can handle this side pretty well. Hopefully the same will be true here. And I'd like to get Valug over closer to Edward. And Tormod's going to take some time to shift. He does have a stone. I should probably take that blue gem off of him. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Because I want to record this unspoiled, like have my actual reaction to them. I'd like to save in case things don't go all as planned. Okay, let's go ahead. And I'm very tempted to just check you out right now, Edward, because that promotion looked really good. Yeah, that is so much better. I hope it stays that way when he goes into Tier 3. Now that's what a randomizer should look like. I mean, I guess it'd be more accurate if he was Har, but Jill's fine too. I guess it works since Har can't really be a Tier 1. He's never a Tier 1 unit at all. I guess we can come over here and protect this guy. Right, that means these guys are pretty safe. How do you do against this dude down here? Pretty darn good. He was a green Soren last time, I think. Yeah, very green and blue Soren. And I should probably pay attention to skills again. That should have been canceled, I believe. Okay, how? Yeah, you're my staff user, so I do have to be mindful of where I put you. I might want to just bring you up this way, and Tormund might want to shove you. There will be reinforcements spawning down here, so we'll have to get Tormund ready. Alright, so that's for this side. I don't think Nyla can reach right now, but I could just put her down here. How frail? She has 50 hit points. I mean, she should be a lot tankier than... Yeah, defense is 13. That is a little bit low, but we'll see how she does. I don't want to put Raph near the range. Certainly not. I might just send Valug over this way to help out this side. Raph, unfortunately, gets slowed down by these, reeds here. Kind of forgot the name of them for a second. So yeah, we have Axial Question, which does one-shots. You might not even need the Brave Axe. But it has helped us in this part 1. Yeah, I really wish I could give him Paragon, because I feel like he'd make better use of it than Meg. Meg, obviously, yeah, waiting to shift is a little problematic. It's pretty good, but you can't double. It's so annoying. Zehark's probably just going to wreck this guy. I don't have a javelin on you. That's very dumb. Although I could just dance for you. I'm hoping Nyla should be able to just go. And he's actually shifted already. Not that it matters right here because, yeah, only one person. Yeah, you're just gonna wreck them. I really would like to get more training for Micaiah, but she just takes such big hits back. Like, she takes a lot of damage. You can't really one round because, yeah, being slow as heck still. Okay, maybe you can do a little bit better against this guy. Because I know these two are going to just wreck him. And Meg can't really do anything right now. And I don't think she could get Paragon either, which would be helpful in Chapter 9, but what you have to do is actually equip it here, I believe, because we don't have access to everyone else in the next one in the base, which is a little stupid, but it is what it is. Right, so I guess we'll feed this one to Zehark. I don't know, both him and Soth are really good, so it's kind of hard to, like, pick just one. You have a Lance. I feel like at this point, Zehark really might not care all that much about Weapon Triangle. When you're a Tier 2 in this part, anyway. Should have maybe moved Micaiah up more, but it should be fine. And yeah, hidden items here, but we need our flyers to get them. Alright. It's actually not enough, but I did give him an axe. Yeah, so we can't forget that he can use axes because he did spawn with that Brave Axe, and he probably has Dragon Foe. That's fine, he's not really doing all that much. Yeah, if I start, like, on a map, I might be... It's easier for me to remember to check skills when I, like, start on the map rather than the base, but yeah, once again, I want to try and go over things in the base that I have to. Okay, well, she does have a 2 range, so that's one good thing about this. Normally, Nyla can't really do anything about that. The Bane of Laguz, and she looks better than Nolan, I'd say, but... Still a Micaiah. Yeah, definitely not tearing into these enemies as much as she normally would. We're getting an army of flyers, and it looks like Micaiahs now, which... I mean, a bulkier Micaiah might be fun to play around with, but I really don't want to use an army of Micaiah. That wasn't really what I wanted, how I pictured a Radiant Dawn randomizer. It'd be funny if we did get some on the ground mercenaries to be Micaiah. It's funny because we have a lot of the ground mercenaries here. We have Mist now, we have Boyd, we have Mia, we had somebody else. Oh, hello, dragon. We have a Soren and Mareem. Oh, and an axe, gross. But I will bring Meg down here to help, and we actually probably have someone... Oh, and he unshifted back. Well, that's going to, I guess, cancel out the poison damage. That's one good thing about all this. Alright, I should... Edward's kind of preoccupied over here. I guess one of these guys can come back. Maybe Valug. I can't really dance for him right now. Yeah, normally Nyla could go down there and rip him apart, but not so much here. Yeah, Raph's in a really unfortunate spot. Definitely have to deal with this guy, though. We do have 2 turns to deal with this guy, so I'm gonna send... Do you have a sword on you? You do. I'm gonna send Valug back here. Want to actually try and save them all. I don't think I ever have. I think usually, like, one dies. Usually, like, this one, I want to say. We have Meg drink up some grass again. And I guess sharing is caring. I'll hold on to the stone for now. Yeah, Torma definitely wants that with his slow dragon meter. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of you. You are a big threat to my civilians I have to protect. And the Kickaxe is actually pretty worn, surprisingly. Well, I guess not. He has been switching over to it from the Brave Axe. Yeah, sometimes you can actually lure this guy out with Tormod if you shove him in the right square on the slower part, but not really needed now. I believe there's some more of them over here, so I might just keep Edward, like, around this area. Right, these guys are going to be slowed down by the reeds, and I'd really like you to get this. Raph can't do anything, really. And I'd like to not... Yeah, there's really no one that can actually shove him since we're all mounted. I'd like to not have to fight in these reeds. Not really sure where... I guess Zihar can hang out over here and maybe help out up here if something, be ready on either front, I guess. Micaiah can just hang back. Yeah, there's so much potential in what to do with this map with all these flyers. How much do you take from these guys? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this top one. Okay, she procced skill, so that's fine. Yeah, I should probably do that. I guess because I'm recording these at night now, I don't know if I'm out of it, but... Useful? That one's not really useful. Okay. Raph, I don't think you had anything. Well, Vantage, yeah, on a heron. That's not really all that great. I don't know. I guess Soth can be Ray on this front as well if we need him. I have to be mindful because I think there are Thunder Mages over here. Okay, Wind Mage. Well. Yeah, good luck getting to my civilians now. And I think we didn't move yet. Marine. What are you going to do, priest? Nothing. Nothing at all. Really want to promote Aaron. Well, you're the right person to be in range because I'm already poisoned. Oh, that would be perfect kill fodder for Aaron. Or Meg. Okay, thank you for going this way. Well, I guess it's saving on allies. Not that it really matters all that much. So for the next chapter, I did try and select change the tower bosses. I don't know if that's something that's exclusive to hard mode, but we'll see if the Black Knight actually swaps out, if it's like a boss thing here. Speaking of bosses, I didn't even check the boss, jeez. But it's going to be funny if he swaps into something else, and I kind of want to get that item. Ah, there you are. Is Meg ready to go? She is. Okay, cool. At least someone is. He's a halberdier. And I think he's normally a mage, but shouldn't be too much of a problem here. Anyway, Meg is ready to go. Finally making use of this paragon. Now, I feel like it is kind of wasted on someone who only fights like half the time, but really don't have any other options right now. I mean, I guess Edward could take it, but he's already promoted. I don't want to really, like, give anything to him. I'm just gonna have you hang around here. Cool. Is it worth killing that priest? Probably not. You can't really kill him. Well, you can do 34, and then Micaiah should hopefully finish you off. Yikes. Alright, let me see what skills this guy has. It would be a good thing to check. Adept. Ooh, yeah, you had Adept. You don't really have anything useful. I mean, we do have Z-Hark right here if anything goes wrong. Nice. Yeah, I think I might just funnel all my bonus XP into him, because for my master skills, I might just give it to Nolan, just so I can try get a healer by part 3. And Micaiah, I think I'm just going to let the game promote her. I mean, she might be able to get more in the next chapter than she normally would, since she's a little bit more bulky. Oh, we're not going to talk. How do you do against this dude? Terrible. Okay, yeah, Meg can deal with that guy. Remove you. I mean, do I want to put Valug over here? I guess I might as well just poke at this guy. Get some sword rank in. I know there's more that spawned from over here. Wrath critical. Very good. Now that I think about it, Edward spawning into a priest with all his, like, vanilla skills would be absolutely hilarious. I mean, not really that good for me, but still pretty funny. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can Soph maybe, like, run in and canto these guys? I mean, I'd rather Aaron get these, if anything. Could just move him up. Maybe get this item. Cool, a coin. Don't really need to feed him anymore, but want to look at his palette. I really, really like that. Like, I don't know how you'd recolor in this game, but where can Z-Heart go? I mean, he could honestly just stay around here. I don't know how you'd, like, recolor anything in this game. I know there's a tutorial out there for the GBA palettes. And that's kind of like, if this were a GBA, that's kind of like the perfect one you'd do. Still Brave Axe, but that's fine. And a miss, and a double miss. Well, hit rate's kind of mediocre, but that's okay. And all of the flyers are going to get these kills. Well, at least Aaron can one-shot those mages, if anything. Oh, you have Dragon Foe. Not that it really matters. Not that it matters at all. Okay, are you gonna hit Meg with his Venom Axe? That would be annoying. Okay, good. Yeah, good luck fighting her. Meg is top tier. Hey, another guy. I'd rather give that to Valug, if anything. Okay. Torma was ready to go. That's not enough. That's a shame. Can you get in? You can't. I mean, I could... It's so annoying. It's really annoying that he missed those. Axio question is a bit better. What skills do you have? Okay, nothing too. Okay. Let's try an Axio question. Even hitting just one of those would have been really helpful. I know this guy probably double. I think, yeah, he definitely doubles Micaiah. We checked. I could go for... It's funny that these guys can't even take out a simple soldier. There we go. Finally. Can Micaiah actually get through these? I know Titania has trouble on the some of the later Grail Mercenary maps. Yeah, I just want to, like, keep these guys where they are. I guess Edward can float around down here if anything happens. Baloo can just get rid of you. Hopefully. Maybe not. You're probably going to kill him. Yeah, definitely. I guess we can work on our sword rank. Just hang out over there. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot else to do. Really like someone else to show up down here and maybe spawn for Meg. Tormund could just be on standby if we need him to shift. I'm happy you're going for him and not the, trying to run to the swamp. But I think I mentioned this in another part, but the desert map in part 4 where Micaiah is forced to going because that's on her route. That's going to be really rough with a paladin. Oh, there you are. Okay. And that's fine. Are you better yet? Nope. Nope, he is not better. Okay, let's start with you. Get a Paragon level up while we can. Need Meg to be as good as she can for part 3. That part 3-6 can be challenging if you kind of mismanaged raising people here. Part 1. But I mean, people do it on zero growth, so it should be fine. Soth and the Thickets can do a pretty good job. Anyway, let's have Vika come up here and start healing. I believe there's there's something in the grass over here, so I'm just going to grab it. Yeah, an arm scroll. I'll probably give that to Nolan. Let's just keep all these guys highlighted. I'd love to get Aaron to kill these guys. Yeah, I guess we're all good. Do you have a staff on you? No. No, we're all good. Amazing how different a chapter can be played if... Oh, hello. If you have the right types of units. I think that's fine. Yeah, I guess this guy's trying to be a threat to Nyla normally. Or the Hellfire guy. And I should probably pay attention to that. Okay. More dudes. I feel like whatever side I put Daisy on, the things are gonna spawn. In fact, I think this guy might do triple zeros to her in vanilla, or maybe just have very low hit rate on her. I think this might be the first instance in this game's vanilla mode where you would see triple zeros. Meg doesn't really have anything to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get Aaron out here. Elwind, Elfire. Let me see. You don't have a herb or anything, do you? He is a vulnerary. I just want him to be topped off for this. Vika is kind of out of position. And we'll keep Micaiah here for the support. I have this restore staff, but haven't had a chance to use it. Alright, let me just make sure everyone is good. Well, it's nice to see you at least flying again. Be cool to have green-haired Jill as well. Oh, someone's healed. Can you even reach? Yeah, I just don't want you to get, wrecked by this fire dude. Might just pull him back. Trying to feed Aaron as much as I can at this point. Can I grab you? Okay, just want to double check. Actually, let me check if Raphael can at least sing for 2. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, he'll probably be... If he's my only heron, he's definitely going to be the one I choose for endgame. I mean, that's fine. He's usually the best anyway. Oh, I am slightly more biased towards racing. I guess they're both kind of femboys in their own way. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you two apart so you'll stop doing that. Okay, thank you for getting better. I might have to take a Raph and run away, too. Okay, well, first things first. Yeah, I don't want this guy to run up and kill himself. I really want, what do these guys have on them? Steel axes. Okay, nothing too scary. Nice. Yeah, I know this chapter isn't too exciting with the units I have, but I'm just trying to, like, prioritize certain people. I mean, obviously, but that's a lot of things I can get to him. Where can these dragons get to? Can you actually pick him up? You can. Well, let's go with that. Problem solved. Right. I'd like to pick him up because I don't want him in range of all 3. But I will leave him in range of a wyvern. And then I guess you can just... I mean, I could get you in a dance party here, too. Okay, nice to see he can do that, at the very least. I think only the hand axe can reach. Well, that's something. Actually, okay, there we go. It might just both go for Soth, but that's fine. Edward's also over here. I could leave him in range of one of them, too. Although he doesn't have a hand axe on him, but that's fine. I don't think Meg's really going to do much else, sadly. Okay. I'm fine with him splitting up. Maybe Micaiah can get some chip on you. Maybe a little chip. Okay, nice. All the poison's gone. Sorry, Meg. And I am a promoted version of you. And he's actually red again. That's just vanilla Jill. Well, that's disappointing. I don't know what's up with the palettes. Hopefully he'll go back at the start of the last map. I mean, it's still better than what he looked like before. I guess I'd rather look at the vanilla palette than whatever the heck he was before. That's a bit too much. Yeah, it's still too much. I could dance. Could let Soth go in range. Yeah, I want to try and get her some more experience before the next map. I guess we could maybe do this and then dance for you. Dance for two of you. Just get him a little bit further. But luckily you have 100 hits, so deal with this guy pretty easily. There we go. Well, dancers make everything easier. Or in this case, herons. Yeah, I think the best thing I could do at this point is maybe just max out all her Micaiah stats and adept. Might have to let Sylph deal with this, maybe with a bronze lance. Max out all her Micaiah stats and hope I can give her strength. Like, scum it on her whenever I do bonus experience. Yeah, nothing. Oh, there's an item down there. I should probably send someone to get that. And he's back to on the ground. Very cool, Sylph. Ah, you're gonna just sit there and be annoying. Alright. Meg, can you go get this? It is route enemy, so we can play around with this guy a little bit. Not so risky. Let's see. He can take him to 14. Actually, I should have Micaiah chip in on this, too. Okay, just leave you there for Raph. Ooh, that's nasty. I mean, it helps. Okay, yeah. Normally, I don't think I'd ever have Micaiah fight this guy, but here we are. All kind of different things you can try in a randomizer. I'm actually going to be disappointed when I lose this horse, because it's grown on me. It's like the cotton candy horse. Actually, can she maybe do another one? Okay. Get a level on her. Before the big chapter. And no strength, but more HP I'll take. And good use of the javelin. Okay, I'm gonna go with Ask You a Question. And then I'll just let him kill the sealer. Maybe Micaiah, I don't know. Okay, nice. Well, he had 100 hit. What did we expect? Oh, it's like one more off. I guess I'll let him get it. Yeah, we'll just wait because I kind of want Meg to get this item. Is he going after the civilians? It'd be funny if he did. Yeah, this chapter's gone on for a long time. It's actually been longer than my past, which is a bit surprising. Chapter 7 usually goes on a lot longer for me. Do I really need to? No. See if he can top off a level from this. Because I should not be able to promote him in the next one, because, yeah, Chapter 9. Okay. Alright, pretty good. We saved all the civilians. Let me see what I get for that, because I don't recall ever doing that before. By the way, I was spoiled on Peleus in the last one, but he won't be. We won't be getting him in this playthrough since it is kind of like a first playthrough. But yeah, we will see you for the next one for the Micaiah and Black Knight map. Can't wait to see what he is.